Hello, Bang Bang.
One second, man.
Okay, what were you saying, dude? Either one. I said either one. Yeah, yep, yeah. Wing it with the hand pumper, everything, yes. For sure. Alright.
My bad. What's up, my man?
How you doing, buddy?
Doing alright. Leveling up. Let's see. I think I'm on 17. Where am I? Yep. I'm almost to 18. Shit. One sec again. What's up?
Not much. Just doing some Daedric Moloch Ballish Questish stuffish.
Hey, I don't know why you telling me this whole menu. I don't care. Surprise me for all I care. I eat it. I told you just said everything that I like on a pizza, so you know what I want on a pizza. Sure. Okay.
If you're gonna be like this, I'm not buying anymore.
Alright.
Damn, man. Alright, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? I'm only kidding. Yo, it got real dark real fast. Oh, I guess I gotta carry the flame.
Let's see. Oh shit, I was going the whole wrong way. Alright. Yep, I'm about to make it to level 18. So I've been leveling up pretty nicely.
You don't have to put the mic down your throat. I hear you perfectly fine.
Oh, it was too close?
Yeah, I can hear you thinking that you might have to do that. What are these fucking enemies? I don't understand! They're not real enemies. They're like enemies that when you hit them, they like just go back inert. Is this Elder Scrolls or fucking Dark Souls? I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna skip my way to the end. How's that sound? Skip the blue, my darling. So, what are you playing right now? What character?
Say that one. I'm playing the sorcerer.
Magic sorcerer.
Come on,
Very
we're
fun.
almost there.
Very fun. What's your favorite spell?
So far I'd have to say the crystal one. Yeah, the crystal blast.
You know how to tell if it procs?
The what?
It procs an
A
instant
one-way
cast
door.
that's stronger.
Looks like we can only
Do you
go
know how to
forward
tell
from
if it
here.
procs?
I can't imagine. Stick close.
No, I do
It's
not.
something you want to get used to. Your hands, your character's hands, will have rocks loading and glowing and floating in orbit around your hands. And you'll get so used to seeing that coloration on your hands, those rocks,
There has to be a way
that
to
you'll
get
know
out
your
of here.
character's ready for the instant
Wait a
frag.
moment. Something
So just
bad
keep
is
an eye
about
on
to
your
happen.
character
Sometimes I
when
hate
you
it when
proc
I'm
the
right.
instant frag,
Here they
and you'll see
come.
what I'm talking about. It's like You train yourself after a while, and you know it. The only reason why I mention it is because doing a full cast frag later, it's not preferable. You have other things you'll be doing, and then you need to be able to push that and be able
Come
to
on. We
practice
need to
now.
find a
Help
way
you later.
out of here.
I didn't know that. Still don't understand how I do it, to be honest with you.
Well, as you're fighting, if you have the crystal frag, the pat. I think the
I
crystal
need
frag
to
always
get this
does it.
door open. Hold them off
As
while I
you're
work
fighting,
on
something
this.
happens to it. It becomes an instant. But the only way you know it's an instant, besides there being a little icon for the buff thing, there'll be an icon, is your hands will have glowing rocks around it. Like kind of purpley pinkish, glowing, fluctuating colored rocks.
Oh, so kind of like if I do it back to back, it doesn't take as long to do it anymore, right?
Well, no, not exactly. It automatically
Door's
procs
finally
from
open.
other abilities
Let's go.
too, though. So you cast like the wall of elements, for example, and then all of a sudden your hands are glowing rocks. Whatever you were going to do next, I would not do that and just do like a light attack and crystal frag combination. Whenever that's available, the best thing to do is to do that. Another thing too, get used to pushing the light attack before every spell. Just push R2 and then the spell, and it'll chain up your light attack with the spell.
Cadwell
And
takes some
you
getting used
can
to,
connect
I
them
must
all like
admit.
that, like combos
Well,
in the game
even
Killer
without
Instinct.
his portal. The portal that...
You just do the first one, do the second one, do the third one, and when you get really good, you can actually press the block button to animation cancel each spell and tighten the rotation, like I guess 1/15, not 1/15, maybe 1/7 tighter than it is. It's hard to say.
What level you told me I had to wait for new gear?
I don't know what level you have.
I think I got level 40.
Oh, what level are you?
Almost 18.
Alright.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost a little bit longer. I'll be to 20 though.
I'll go make it right now. Once I push the quest in.
Oh yeah, take your time. I appreciate the gear all on its own, so whenever you want to give it to me, I'm happy.
The light.
Imstool.
The light.
Well, I like to get it out of the way so I can get back to my stuff too. But since I am on the main quest line, I want to make sure I pop into the next area, so I'm not repeating something. What stabs do you use? You're gonna have a backup now.
I'm using the flame.
Break these vile chains.
My power is greater in this between place.
What's up?
Hey, Des, how you doing?
Ah, pretty good. Just got done running a couple battlegrounds with Draven. Funny thing is, I went in other skills I never used, just leveling them up.
Chains bind both planes.
I still walked out with no
use the light
skills.
until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
I went into battlegrounds, I was running with Draven, and I was just running random skills, just trying to level them up.
Who's Draven?
Yeah, and I
Who
walked
is
out
that?
with most
Who is Draven?
Draven Reigns. You got any friends list?
Draven Reigns.
Yep.
That's Drink 1-2's brother. That's Trash Process' brother, isn't it?
Not that I know of.
It's important that I find out. Can you find that out for me? Not in a hurry, but can you just nonchalantly find it out?
Yeah, I don't think it is, but I'll ask
The
you
reason
when I
why I asked
Molag
is
Bal
because there was
knows
a
we're
Draven
here.
in the guild that was Drink's brother, and he robbed the guild bank.
I grew weary of your games,
I have to make
Meridia.
sure that person didn't.
These dark chains must be broken.
I will find
You
out.
cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Yeah, I had a question. I mean, when you get a chance, can you make me some training armor?
Yeah,
They don't have to be soon, just whenever.
yeah. I would be on that character now, but I hit the endless stare instance with the main storyline, so I can't just leave. And I'll start
Oh,
over.
that's fine.
But I'm about to go make gear. Mr. Bang Bang. And I'll make yours at the same time.
Alright.
But I tell you both.
Well, you know, all you have to do is ask, I'll come help.
We're running out of time.
I'm sticking with her.
I'll
my
make sure
friend.
these anchors are destroyed.
Gabrielle and
You
me,
have to keep moving.
Help? Help with
Place
what?
the light and disrupt
not
this
going
vortex.
No, I said if you ever need
Oh,
help
yeah,
with
right,
it.
right. Of course, the joke. No, I'm only kidding.
No one
Okay.
else dies today. That's
I don't
an
need
order.
nobody.
Come on, let's
Just in a
go
second.
set the light in place.
Working on my necro character.
Powerful they are.
It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
Our Father, our God.
Lord Lancha Malak Bar.
You shall repel the light's approaches. You will consume the light. You will tear it apart. You will destroy it. He will
Our
destroy
Father has
you.
spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe the light
Yeah,
will destroy
that
the
last
Blade
battlegrounds I ran, I had two different teams attacking me. I turned into the Bone Colossus and just kept going. I ended up fighting them all off.
I do love that ultimate.
Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding? Oh, how
Merely
sad.
fetching those who
You
would
were
stand
drafted
against
into a war. I'm tired of this game. Now you shall counsel shall destroy.
Get behind my
I shall
shield.
enjoy watching a hero die. Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle, focus all your energy into this. We can't let up.
I'm doing my best.
We'll take care of our business. Jesus, I'll take that. Is this the best Molag Bal can throw at us? I'm hardly working up a sweat.
This may well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
You must hurry. My shield can't withstand much more of this.
You know how easy this fucking main storyline quest is compared to like Better Maelstrom Arena, and these people, this god Meridia, and
We can
the
beat
fucking
this.
king, and
We
all these
can.
people are all like
Darian,
this is like the greatest thing the hardest thing they've ever done, and this is fucking nothing. Could you imagine how they would feel if they knew that you went through Better Maelstrom Arena and how hard that is compared to this bullshit? They would probably all just fucking fall to their knees and weep at the sight of you. Because this shit is a joke. They're doing like speeches and shit.
The light
You
is
cannot
red.
do this.
Quickly,
I
release it.
cannot fail.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
But chug, this is Meridia power here.
I don't think I talked to you on my birthday. I don't think I made it on to say anything to you.
Happy birthday. What do you want for your birthday? Gear? You want free gear for life for your birthday?
Nah, I'm good.
You're good? It's not a good present, is it? It's not a good present. I'm trying to give you something I was giving you for your birthday. That's not a good present.
Alright.
My time.
The king's dying? I'm
Then
so
I
fucking
want
glad.
you.
I hate him.
Okay.
I'm about to go make the gear very soon. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Just got my ass stuck in a hole. Oh, there we go.
Hello, everybody.
I want you.
Brad,
Okay.
howdy.
I'm okay, and you?
Hey, you were saying one of your employees had a heart attack? Nightmare?
Yeah, I was changing in the back, and she saw me without my shirt on. And she couldn't take it. No, I guess it was in my house. But,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm always surprised when the person is not fat and they get a heart attack. I'm always like, huh, they weren't fat. But you don't really have to be fat, I
Sometimes
guess.
that plaque builds up. Depends on the dad, because my dad was real thin, and that's what ultimately
Cigarettes,
did him
too.
in.
Cigarettes will do that shit to you, right?
Yeah.
Right, she smokes, I think. Yeah.
I got a message at almost 3 o'clock this morning telling me my cousin messaged me and told me his brother rolled on the side-by-sides.
Rolled on the what?
He rolled a side-by-side, like kind of like a, and broke his neck in 2 places.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Terrible, man. I mean, fuck that lady at work. I don't know her.
The hour
just
has
gotta work
arrived,
with me.
Visage. Final comfort.
I can
Yeah.
hold my own.
Besides, she's making me work more hours, you know? That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks.
Yeah. I was like, well, keep me updated, let me know how he is. He's like, oh, he's got feeling, but he's got to have surgery on his neck. So it's,
Yeah.
If you need something,
So would you say he fell off the side?
you know those 4-wheeled cars that kind of look like a John Deere? They have the
Okay.
tops over them?
Sure.
It's called a side-by-side.
Okay.
He rolled it.
Oh no. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not safe. Not a lot of protection there, man.
Mm-mm.
How did you
I got
roll
that
it
message.
anyway? Just
I don't know how he rolled it. Nobody said. All I know is that they told me he rolled it and broke his neck in 2 places. And I found out this morning he had to have surgery all day. I was like, well, I ain't heard nothing since.
It's Geico's fault. He should sue Geico. Tell him that you tried not to run over a gecko. He ran out in the road. I don't know if he has Geico. Somehow he'll get compensated. That's why you have insurance, isn't it? Even your car insurance works on your tractor. I think. I don't know. Who knows? It's coming from a guy who's got "Do Not Resuscitate" tattooed across his heart. So, I might not be the best person to give advice.
If you'll think.
I didn't know how to spell resuscitate, so it actually says "do not recipe" instead. But they get the point, you know.
Or at least you hope.
Yeah, I don't want to be waking up with tubes and shit. I want to be like, what's that pain? And they're like, we did surgery, we saved you. I want to be like the doctor in Star Trek. God damn it, Jim! Why did you save me? Alright, I'm going to make the gear now. I figured you're significantly depressed. I'll be right back. Stay in the channel so you can tell me again what it is that you want. Don't leave. ASOB Trader. I'll be right back. You know what would be really fucking awesome? A celebrity deathmatch with the rapper Drake versus Daenerys Targaryen. And she uses her dragon and says Dracarys to fucking burn him into smithereens. So her dragon burns Drake into freaking dust. Great ending. Sure, he could probably beat her up with the microphone for a little bit, you know. They'll add some filler.
I got back all getting the DLC.
Do you think there's a person in the history since the very first one that ever got a heart transplant before they had to? Just like, I'm gonna get this just in case I need it. And just got the heart transplant. Why wait, you know? Those bacon and egg sandwiches aren't gonna, like, digest themselves, you know what I mean?
Angelina Jolie had I think she had a...
Yeah, you're right.
What is it? Vasectomy before, because her mother died of it, and so she had it just in case.
Yep. You know what? It's funny that you made that connection because I was actually thinking that was a good connection.
Okay.
And, you know, that's smart, I think, you know?
Yeah?
I think so. You know, I don't know the answer to this, but I wonder if she put, like, fake boobies to make up for it.
I know they had like a reconstruction surgery to give her what seemed to be like a breast.
Okay. Okay, I see. I like this conversation. Angelina Jolie's boobs. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. It's making me feel very Beowulf. Now, starting with Bang Bang. That's where babies come from. No, I'm kidding. You're level 18, right? Level 18. And I'll make you level 15 enchantments because I'm going to go on level 18. Let's see here. Your magic characters, your magic. I want you to remember this, right? Jejora, Maku, Rekuta. Alright, repeat that back to me.
Wait, say that one more time.
Jejora, Mako, Rekuta.
Oh, dude, I can't say that shit.
Oh, simple, man. So simple. It's Jejora, Mako, Rekuta. Actually, it's Rekuta. Maku. Even though it's an O, he says Maku. Because, oh, I'm making way too many of them now. Fuck. Alright, that's alright. Is anybody else getting, like, level 15 to 20 gear?
That's
Anybody else?
Mine will be 18.
Yours will be 18? Are you magic characters?
Enchanting.
Yep, magic.
Alright, I see. Alright. Alright, I'll make 14. So I'm making 2 level 18 sets of gear for magic characters. I could actually just make the same thing twice for both of you. And then it'll be simpler for me to just do it all quicker, actually. Right?
Alright.
Do you guys object, or you don't want your gear touching each other's gear and shit?
I don't know.
Alright, I don't want my fucking cloth touching his cloth. Yeah. Alright guys, okay, you both, what kind of staves do you guys want?
Lightning. And I have a restoration staff on my back bar.
1 lightning, 1 restoration. What about, Bang Bang?
Flame's good for me.
Did you just like DJ a record and then you started talking? That's what it sounded like. What do you call it? Scratch the record? It was good. So you said flame, gang, bang, bang, ling. You're gonna have to bear with me, alright? So what is it? Flame? Question is for Bang Bang. Is it 1 flame staff, the other flame staff? 1 flame staff, 1 lightning staff? I know you just said
1
it.
flame staff good for me.
Well, you do need a backup staff, though. What do you want it to be?
You make it lightning. Or restoration.
Okay. Well, restoration will level up an entirely different thing. So, I'll give you that, so you can start to level that if you want.
Yeah, that's what
you'll find uses for it in the future, I'm sure. Alright, so, It's 1 lightning, 1 restoration, and 1 fire and 1 restoration? Or is it 2 lightning, 2 restoration?
No, I want fire.
Let's do it. Here we go. That's a lot of fucking shit to make.
Hey, if it's easier for you, I'll take a lightning. It don't matter to me.
No, it's alright. I gotta be able to do this. Can't fail both of y'all. And you both want a restoration staff, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, too bad. Okay. I kid.
One sec. I'm gonna be stepping away for a second.
I joke.
Well, I'm gonna still be here, but I'm taking my mic off because.
I kid. Sure. I'm so glad I got wood right now.
Did you hear what I sent you last night?
Did I hear what you sent me? Do I smell what the rock is cooking? No, what'd you send me?
I sent you a Nightwood or something last night, so you have it.
A night order?
No, Nightwood.
Oh, did you really? I didn't check. I didn't look at the mail yet. Oh yeah, the Nightwood you sent me. Yes, absolutely, got it. 100%. Thank you very much. It was 50, right?
Yeah.
That's 50 lashes. I mean chocolates. Sorry. 50 chocolates for you. I run 2 different guilds. One is called Best Daydream, and it's just, we're nothing but mean to each other, and I torture everybody. And this is Worst Nightmare, where no one's allowed to be mean to each other, and give away all free shit. In the other guild, we rip everybody off, and we sell them, like, overpriced shit. And if they try to buy it from somewhere else, they get kicked from the guild. It's pretty brutal. I know, it sounds kind of fun, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
This other guild, though, it only exists in mine. But it's there. Just as real as any one of my imaginary friends, really. No, that's wrong. You're doing it wrong, Nightmare. Thanks for telling me, I appreciate that. There it is. The law of Julianus is that you shouldn't F up the gear you're trying to make with people. You will be getting 1 heavy, 1 medium, and 5 light, and you'll thank me later for it. I could go into detail why it's important, if you'd like.
Oh, I already know. I'm good.
Oh, okay, good, excellent. If at any time you have any complaints or any problems with the gear that I make you, simply click the R3 button on the gear and delete it as so.
The 1 heavy, 1 medium, rest light, and all that goes for the Undaunted. Once you get leveled up.
Yep. Yes. And even if you decide to not do that and go with like all light or whatever, it's still good to have those at level 50.
Yep.
Because you could change your mind and then you don't have to go through the process like, well, now I gotta level this thing. I mean, that's not what you sound like, but, you know. Jeepers creepers. This is gonna fucking take forever. This next part. This won't take forever. I gotta upgrade 8 pieces a year in a row. Oh, ho, ho, Nightmare. Huh?
So that kind of would take forever.
Oh, not 8 pieces, 10 pieces, sorry. It's the law of Julianus. It's just how it works. I do believe, though, that I finished creating your gear. The only thing left to do is to upgrade it. You know?
Oh, real. Why now? Be good.
Wow, I'm almost out of flax. I gotta try to find someone to cut me some flax. Really? Not even a giggle? I like saying that the problem is mankind, you know? And I don't mean like people. I mean like the professional wrestler, Mankind, from WWE.
Nick Foley.
The problem is definitely Mankind, right?
That's
the Hunchback of Notre Dame of WWE. I feel weird saying WWE. That's just WWF, bitches.
Yep. That's what it should be.
WWE. What does the E stand for? Idiot? Wow, I'm running low. I'm so Alright.
It should be WWF though. They had to change it. It should be WWF instead of WWE.
Yeah, they got sued.
Yeah, because of World Wildlife Foundation.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. That's why they had to change their name.
I thought it was Waging Women's Federales. You know what? Fuck the World Wildlife Foundation. I'd rather have WWE have that acronym. I mean, WWE. It sounds like a person stuttering. We. What does that even stand for? WWE. World Wrestling Entertainment?
Yeah, World Wrestling
World Wrestling Federation, right?
Yep, WWF is World Wrestling Federation, and with the E it's Entertainment.
I see. Well, when they adopted the E, the entertainment kind of did go downhill, though. Ironically. There's a lot of personalities in the new cast that are just like questionable. I didn't even like The Rock until they started going to movies. It was the beginning of the corny dudes that moved in. Once they stopped using steroids, it didn't feel like you were witnessing anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of wrestlers nowadays I don't really care for.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Back then, even if you didn't like him, you still like kind of respected him a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like there's a few like I still like The Undertaker, where he still comes out and wrestles a little bit.
Yeah, he's old now.
He's getting where he can't like do it anymore, but I still don't miss his matches though. I go and watch him every time he's on. I think the last match I watched was him and Goldberg. And that match is horrible.
When I was watching wrestling, every other month one of them died of a heart attack. For obvious reasons. Then it was like they're starting to do cooking shows. They're becoming rap artists, not good ones. It got really strange. And then the girl things. First it was strong women, and now it's like really, really skinny women that do like cat fights with each other. And mostly talk on the microphone. Still though, it's not like I'm not gonna watch them if they're on the TV. It's kind of unfair that men for their entire lives always have to be like, "Eh!" when they look at women, but women are always calm and collected all the time. From fucking 14 years old till you're 92 and you die, you're, "Eh!" Even on your deathbed, you're like, give the nurse my number, and then you die. That's how I want to go out, grabbing on a nurse. Give me one last kiss, baby, before I go meet my maker.
Oh boy, that's funny.
There was a show on Netflix. Or was it a movie? Yeah, it was a movie. And that guy that plays the guy from Evil Dead, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was in it, and he was actually Elvis, but nobody knew he was Elvis. And he was in an old folks' home, and there was some sort of mummy sucking the life out of all the old folks when they were going to sleep. You know what movie I'm talking about? It was on Netflix like a couple of years ago.
No, I do not.
Why am I finding it hard to believe that I enchanted everything? It's me. I know what I'm doing. One of those. 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 And one of those. Mr. Bang Bang! One of those fire. One of those lightning. One of those. Victor Bang Bang. Dead or alive, you need a gear too, right?
Yeah.
I completely forgot to make yours. Download. I get shit done. Holy shit. Is my shit together or is my shit together? Can't stop cursing on this fucking stream, Nightmare! Yeah, I know. I just feel so good about doing it. So fast and powerful. The gear I've created will make you more powerful than either of us. Because I am the one. Sorry, can't go more than that. I'll get copyright. Alright, I'm out of here. Unless there's somebody else in the channel that needs gear, raise your hand. You any gear?
Well,
you have any gear?
I got a level 20 guy that I'm working on right here.
And what level is his gear?
9.
Oh, well, that's not that far away.
Well, it varies. It's the highest is 18.
So it's not my gear.
No.
Oh, fuck that. Is he level 20?
He's 20.
Okay,
but,
I'm gonna make you 20 gear right now. Fuck that. What are you, stamina, magic? What are you? What are you? No, I'm kidding.
Stamina.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna do that until later if you're a tank and you make a health, whatever. We're gonna do stamina for now. Just so you, you got the cover. Okay, so stamina, so you kill shit. Who's talking?
Okay.
Thank you for the, armor.
Oh, hell yeah. How do you like the style? Really? It's Daedra. Just because I have 1,500 of the Daedric pieces doesn't mean it's any less valuable, alright?
Alright, I'm back.
I agree with that.
Check your mailbox, Bang Bang. Yes, you got it, man. How you like the style? Put it on and let me know. Oh, lock all your shit. I don't want to hear that you lost it. I don't know where it went. Lock everything, everything. Gotta remind all you people to do that. Lock that shit. Mama said, lock that ass! Alright? Who can name the comedian that said that on their comedian special? I'll give you 10,000 gold right now.
And he said what?
Mama said, lock that ass!
Oh, so you got me.
Anybody? Anybody? Ah, shit. Here's Martin Lawrence.
I would have never got it.
Yeah. He was talking about if he had to go to jail, how he would combat the rape, you know? And he was talking about how his mama told him, lock that ass. Can't get in there if you lock that ass. And he's in jail and they're trying to get on him. He's like, Mama said, lock that ass. It's funnier if you see him do it, trust me. When I do it, it just looks like I may be too serious about it. We cannot discuss this any further. What weapons are you going to use? Weapons?
Oh, I'm using a bow on the front bar and a two-hand on the back, but any suggestions, you know?
Whatever feels natural, right? If that feels natural, whatever you like. This is the Elder Scrolls, man. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, well, I'll take a bow on the front bar and the two-hand on the back.
Alright.
Can I have an orc style for everything?
Wow. Were you really calling out styles? Unbelievable.
It doesn't matter ultimately. Because it's an orc, so.
Fucking believable. Wait, do you want ancient orc or regular orc? Is there a regular orc?
Ancient orc is fine.
There is. You want ancient or regular?
Ancient.
Okay. Just like your ancestors. You're gonna be living in style.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your character appreciates it more.
Yeah.
I actually gotta call out to Elegant Money. You're not gonna believe this. Since the short amount of time I've been back to the game, I blew through 450 Elegant Lining.
Yeah, I've been using all my armor and stuff that I got and weapons that I got from Battlegrounds.
Yeah. No, don't worry. All I gotta do is sound the alarm. Ah, fuck, I made the wrong thing. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna do this instead. This will be fine. I don't know if I have enough to make everything purple. I might not have enough. I'm gonna start sending messages. Maybe I'll use Discord. Let's see how fast I get results. I mean, I am a former emperor. Alright, got that going. Now we'll do this and this. Yeah, but no. Yes. Okay, we're good. You got full purple, but you're the last guy. You're the last Mohican.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you used about 250 of that 450 elegant line. No, I'm only kidding. I think. I don't really keep track. The way I look at it is, if I'm making you more gear, that means you're more active. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And more active is it's just better. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so you want a two-handed sword. Again, you want this to be a sword? You don't want
No,
an axe or a mace? Yeah.
axe would be fine.
Alright, the two-handed mace looks badass as a motherfucker of the ancient North.
Okay, I'll take the mace then.
Alright, it looks crazy dangerous, dude. It looks like you're just gonna fucking explode somebody's head with it. I think you'll like it. You'll like it a lot. All I gotta do is make your chest piece, and then your bow. I reversed you this time. You're gonna have a 5 Night Mother and a 4 Humming Rage. Some say it's better.
Okay.
And it definitely would be better if you're playing with other people fighting at the same thing, for sure. Because then you're gonna make it take more damage, and it's a separate thing from everything else in the game. It stacks with everything in the game. Night Mother. It's beautiful. I have an announcement to make, everybody. One of the Khajiit strippers is pregnant. I just want to let everybody know that you are not allowed to get them pregnant. Then they can no longer work. Thank you very much. This has been a public service announcement. Your gear is complete.
Thank you.
I am now throwing the appropriate enchantments.
Okay.
You have 1 heavy, 1 light, and 5 beads rule.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here it comes. Can't wait till I get the jewelry going, and then I can start doing the 1 piece of jewelry for everybody. And then you're gonna have 5 and 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Alright, here it comes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you never have any food on that character when you go level ship, right? You never have any food? I think I got a food. I might be able to... Something that... Wait. I don't know if this character has it. No. There's some meant to be Orcraft. It's on the other character. Commence. Alright, so, if there's no one else, I'm gonna head back over. I'll be back.
Welcome back. And again, thank you.
Bradley, making you gear, to me, is like dressing up as Santa Claus for the wee ones. You know what I mean? There's almost nothing better. Mrs. Claus comes home. Even Santa's got a lock at his bedroom door. Why do you think he says ho ho ho? That's his joy noise, you know what I mean? Mrs. Claus is a real woman. You don't believe in Santa Claus, do you, Brad?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
I know there was a Saint Nick that he was based on, but...
Yeah, that's my uncle. He won't shut the hell up. Talking to himself in the streets of Long Island.
Yeah, I had a cousin like that. He would, his name was Willock, and he would, talk and talk and talk and talk, and then if you walked out the room, he would follow you to the door and keep talking, and then you go out the room and come back later and open the door, and he'd still be at the door talking.
Yeah. Some people are lonely.
Yeah. He was something else. Well, he's still alive, so I shouldn't say was. He is something else.
I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vesey.
His son is like a 5th-degree black belt.
Before we skip off merrily to our doom. We are
Willard Jr.
I don't even like 1st-degree burns, let alone a 5th degree. I got mad NPCs with me. It's crazy. Don't follow me around like that. It's embarrassing me. I don't think they know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to talk to Amnathorn and grab the damn loot. Running. My skeleton does kind of look like it runs like a girl, though. Okay.
This place is alive with pain and suffering. This must be where Molag Bal torments those mercenaries.
Oh, Marco. Oh, buddy. You done got yourself all fucked up now, huh?
You come to gloat at my torment. Or is your appearance here a part of it? I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gouge of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn. And the pain is endless. I am his plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god if not for you. My only consolation is you will know this pain soon enough. Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. Bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams. After all that's transpired, I killed you, you simpleton. I saw your life gutter and fade like a candle flame in a tempest. My undead servants drank your blood, and I reanimated your corpse. Do not taunt me with such hilarity.
So I can or I can't release him?
Mannimarco. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with the delusions of godhood.
I'm releasing him.
Got
Fuck
precisely
it.
what he deserved.
You know why I'm releasing Mannimarco? Because I want him to come back so I can beat the shit out of him again.
Future generations will pay for your weakness.
I'll see you soon, Mannimarco.
That worm didn't deserve your mercy.
These guys have no idea why I just did that. They couldn't even comprehend it. You know when Meridia gives you all that power, you become like a god to fight Molag Bal? That's basically me without that power all the fucking time.
Okay.
They're just like so clueless right now. Somebody ought to make a video of like the companions going into Veteran Melch and Meridia and just get fucking fine in 2 seconds.
That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
Wait, what's going on? I missed the huddle. Where's the huddle?
What does it matter?
Alright, it's gonna be Sai Sahan this time.
We must perform the ritual.
I'm sorry, Sai
it is
Sahan,
time for you to make your decision.
You'll always be the principal and American dad to me. But you gotta go.
Yes, this will be. No one is more. I've no idea.
No, I'm just gonna choose.
Don't dawdle.
I really need to talk to everybody.
I see that look when you live. I once swore.
Very well, Sai.
Position yourself over there, Vestige.
Get ready to die.
Brace yourself.
And to think he thought that he would ever get with Lyris. Lyris is like 2 feet taller than him.
Sai, I'll never forget you.
Sai, I will
And
absorb
we'll
your
finish
soul
this,
and
I
your
swear.
power
I'm
and
honored
you
to
will come
make
with
this
me on all my
sacrifice.
adventures, okay?
When you think of me, I hope you remember me fondly and sing songs of this day while you toast to my memory.
History may not
He's
remember
so nice,
your sacrifice,
Sai Sahan.
but those present here
I
will
used to
never
like him
forget
because
it.
he was just so
Divines
fucking
of
nice and
Tamriel,
respectful.
with
but
this
now
vessel
he
of
just
your
makes me
power,
sick.
the Amulet of Kings, I call
Maybe it's
upon
just
your
I'm a
strength.
necromancer, I don't know.
Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
I'm gonna have to make a separate video for this. Because I'm about to do some fucking retarded damage.
Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince.
It's time.
You must face the God of Schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
It makes me wear the Emperor outfit when you get the God mode. I have the Emperor outfit. Oh shit, that's so funny. Oh man, that's great. It makes me wear something I have already. That's so fucking awesome. Alright. Damn! Holy shit, I wish I could keep these powers. Oh man, I just blew that wall open like I'm an X-Men.
Your continued meddling
It's been a long time
has
since I did that.
reached the end. Hero of Tamriel.
Guys, I'll be right back.
What is this foolishness?
Yo.
Has your tiny
What's going on,
mortal
buddy?
mind snapped?
Yo, hey,
Do you
hey,
really
why
think
am
you can
I
defeat
Elm
me?
Street for?
You're in Elm Street right now?
Yeah, in the guild.
You shouldn't still be there. Give me a second.
Yeah, cause I was gonna, cause this girl, she just got this game last night, and she was looking for a good guild to join in. I was gonna lead her to yours, but I was like, oh, I can't join.
No. You were supposed to get returned back, and the game told me that it did return you back, but it didn't remember because it was, I guess it was really laggy. But what I do is, if you leave your microphone open, and we hear stuff in your house, to keep your own place private, all I do is move you into Elm Street for just a second, and then I move you back to the rank you were, and it takes you out of the chat. That's all it does. Until the next time you come back to your PlayStation. Because I tried saying your name and you weren't responding, so you weren't there. But I was supposed to put you back, but something must have happened with the lag where it told me I did, but it didn't remember that I did. I apologize. I do it very quickly. I go right back and forth with it. Nobody ever stays in there for more than a moment. You're out of it now.
Yeah.
It's a good idea to send me a message or contact me, though. Because I had no idea that happened to you. Good, excellent. I appreciate you going out of your way to do that. Alright, I'm always in chat 1, in my guild chat 1.
Yeah.
So feel free to hop in if you want to bring a person in. No problem. You know, if you guys need anything, let me know. I'm actually doing that final thing with Malik Ball now. Oh, my super powerful character. So I'm kind of interested in curious to see what the damage numbers are going to be. Should be ridiculous.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm trying to do dungeons right now.
I'll be done with this soon, and then maybe I can get to that. I see you in chat 1. Alright, see you soon. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Is anybody there? And I'm back. I forgot to take him out of the place before, apparently.
Oh, okay.
The Elm Street place yesterday. And the mic was left open.
We gonna do any dungeons?
Yeah, you gotta give me a second to finish to kill Malik Ball, man.
No, I just wanted to know because I was taking your advice. Yeah, I was gonna take your advice and switch to my CP character and keep building them up and getting those CP to champion points.
Well, you can do whatever you want. I am gonna be running dungeons for people though, yes. But
yeah.
You can play on whatever character you want to play on. Higher CP just means that things are more open to you. That's what you can and can't do.
Sure.
But tanks need less CP to do the same shit that higher CP DPS need. And it's the same thing with healers. Healers and tanks require less perfect gear than DPS.
Sure.
DPS has to be fucking, everything has to be perfect.
Right. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
Alright, this is the end here. I'm gonna restart this video real quick.